101.2.
What's with the van? You guys in there?
Don't be an idiot. This is the van carrying the mind-controlling slot machines.
The what now?
The aliens' mind control slot machines! Let's follow this thing.
Fine. But when it turns out that it's delivering Salisbury steaks to nursing homes, you're dropping the alien stuff.
Junior Woodland Brigade's honor.
You were in the Junior Woodland Brigade?
No, held up. Although Troop B-12 contributed to my unusually profitable second quarter last year.
So, talk to me. Why the van?
That kid mentioned the last place he saw little Johnny was the City of Saints, so I checked it out. Good thing I did. The place was a creep show.
How so?
My boys, my rivals, half of freaking Vegas, all lined up, pulling those slot machine levers like zombies. And not just there, all the casinos.
This is Vegas. That's kind of what happens.
I tried to get them to leave, but they ignored me. They just sat there, pulling and drooling.
Yeah, you are hard to ignore.
On the dice, his own puppet held him back.
The more I begged him to leave the blackjack table, the more he kept betting. I lost everything. I think my wife started sleeping with another man.
You didn't see that coming.
Just when he thought it couldn't get any worse.
Mr. Smiles is twice the lover you'll ever be.
Addiction, betrayal.
Mr. Smiles might be the father, John.
The DNA results are in. Don't miss the next Bernie Price only on NTC.
All right, for all the rockers out there who want a mama, this is Wanna Mama by Pop Levi.
Base in the desert.
That's...
See, man, see.
There's definitely something up. They saw us. Let's get out of here. You drive. Guess they didn't like us snooping around their stupid land. There's enough for us to be worried. Let me try and take care of some of them.
No, I hate being involved in shootouts.
You drive straight?
I hate being a stationary target even more.
Fast Five.
So, talk to me. Why the van?
That kid mentioned the last place he saw little Johnny was the City of Saints, so I checked it out. Good thing I did. The place was a creep show.
How so?
My boys, my rivals, half of freaking Vegas, all lined up, pulling those slot machine levers like zombies. And not just there, all the casinos.
This is Vegas. That's kind of what happens.
I tried to get them to leave, but they ignored me. They just sat there, pulling and drooling.
Yeah, you are hard to ignore.
sideways glances you get from friends and family because you're such a downer all the time? Ask your doctor if Happify is right for you.
Warning, side effects may include dry mouth, dizziness, constipation, tingling, running the systems, seeing dead people walking.
Like a party you weren't invited to. Like a club you can't get into. The future is now. K-Watt 1042. So much cooler than you.
Ronnie Q on KWAT here. I've got some anorak for you. This is Night Drive with you.
So, talk to me. Why the van?
That kid mentioned the last place he saw little Johnny was the City of Saints. So I checked it out. Good thing I did. The place was a creep show.
How so?
My boys, my rivals, half of freaking Vegas, all lined up, pulling those slot machine levers like zombies. And not just there, all the casinos.
This is Vegas. That's kind of what happens.
I tried to get them to leave, but they ignored me. They just sat there, pulling and drooling.
Yeah, you are hard to ignore.
of Delight is no more as of next Monday. Apparently, their building was bought by a large real estate conglomerate who plans on putting in another big chain coffee shop. A coffee shop! As if the 3 on that block weren't enough already. I'll never forget the times I spent there, rocking out to the tunes on the radio while digging my stiletto into the scrotum of some grateful worm. I'll tell you, I entered that place a girl and came out a woman. Keep it in your hearts, Robbers. Always.
At this point, I'm the only one I can trust. Detective Walter Butternut is a lone wolf. But when an experimental medical treatment goes wrong, he finds himself with a new partner. And he's a real dick.
Hey, honey, where you going?
They thought they couldn't get along.
Damn it! You can't beat our only suspect.
Says the guy who beat me for years!
Guess they didn't like us snooping around their players. Enough for us to be worried. Let me try and take care of some of them.
No, I hate being involved in shootouts!
We tried to break.
I hate being a stationary target even more!
So, talk to me. Why the van?
That kid mentioned the last place he saw little Johnny was the City of Saints. So I checked it out. Good thing I did. The place was a creep show.
How so?
My boys, my rivals, half of freaking Vegas.
Didn't see you there.
All lined up, pulling those slot machine levers like zombies. And not just there, all the casinos.
This is Vegas. That's kind of what happens.
I tried to get them to leave, but they ignored me. They just sat there, pulling and drooling.
Yeah, you are hard to ignore.
Thrash metal? It used to be everywhere, and then losers and dorks made sure it disappeared.
That's one viewpoint, but I think it's more complicated than that. I guess at its core, it's all about trends. Thrash metal used to be a force to be reckoned with on the airwaves until a combination of oversaturation and the hunger for the next big thing forced new artists to expand their horizons. You could say that it all went the way of folk or prog rock. It's all about the free market, right?
Yeah. Hey, You don't want to punish me for not understanding the free market, do you?
God damn it! I'm a DJ now. Do you hear me, Worm? Now say you're sorry, or I'll beat you until you're seeing double.
Oh, yes, mistress. Sorry, mistress.
If you want to call me and talk about rock music, then do it. But if not, stay off my phone.
You're in Polly's playground now. 87 tonight.
Guess they didn't like us snooping around in the play. There's enough for us to be worried. Let me try and take care of some of them.
No, I hate being involved in shootouts.
You trying to break?
I hate being a stationary target even more.
So, talk to me. Why the van?
That kid mentioned the last place he saw little Johnny was the City of Saints, so I checked it out. Good thing I did. The place was a creep show.
How so?
My boys, my rivals, half of freaking Vegas, all lined up, pulling those slot machine levers like zombies. And not just there, all the casinos.
This is Vegas. That's kind of what happens.
I tried to get them to leave, but they ignored me. They just sat there, pulling and drooling.
So, talk to me. Why the van?
That kid mentioned the last place he saw little Johnny was the City of Saints.
Now, Mickey the Wallet was this uppity little punk with a stutter, one arm freakishly shorter than the other. So he decides...
Yeah. Fuck it, let's drink.
Yes!
Raise 'em.
What's the matter, kid?
Come on, Jason, let's celebrate.
You need champagne in your mouth and a couple of perky tits in your face. Forget the skanks that work for me. We're taking you to Sensation, my treat.
Nope, false. You're already over budget this week.
Listen to this one, Jason. Karen...
We had an arrangement, Vera.
Is that you, Frank?
You're forcing my hand here. Out of respect for Johnny, I've tried to keep the peace. Hey, Frank! You picked the wrong team, kid!
Get up here! I'll cover you!
spiders?
My Johnny was whacking nowhere cops like you when you were just a mistake in a cocktail waitress's belly.
You're talking about your husband, right? Your dead husband?
The one who took you in! That you were too drunk to see!
You still believe that?
That does it!
Grenades? What the fuck?
Jason, grab some nades! Laugh at this, you fucking piece of shit!
As your accountant, I need to remind you that this club represents a significant portion of your income!
As your boss, I need to tell you to shut the hell up and throw!
RPG? What's the matter with you, Benny? You bumped your fucking head? I need this kid in one piece.
It looks fine to me. Look, see? He's moaning and stuff.
Oh, good. You're right. He's okay.
Rise and shine, shitheel! I want you to know something, Jason. I am an empathetic soul. Your little thing with Vera's crew, trying to start a little revolution, a little uprising, I don't blame you. You're young and dumb. Hell, I'd be willing to let the whole thing slide if it was just you and me. Unfortunately, if I do that, other guys, they might get the wrong idea. Get to thinking, what's to stop me from making a run at the throne? You know what I mean, Jason?
Fuck you, Frank.
What? Fuck me? Fuck you! You nowhere shit! Boys! You cost me big, Jason. So here's what's gonna happen. If you're able to walk out of here, you're gonna work for me. You're gonna work off what you cost me. You're gonna forget Vera Montello and her little buddies. In fact, so am I. Rise and shine, shitheel! You cost me big, Jason. So if you're able to walk out of here, you're gonna work for me. You're gonna work off what you cost me. You're gonna forget Vera Montello and her little buddies. In fact, so am I. As long as you be a good little shit and do what you're told, I'll leave them alone. But fall out of line. Do something I don't like, and they're all dead. And then, you're dead!
I didn't knock that guy out on purpose, Frank.
Well, he went down. That's all that matters to me. Are we understanding each other? You work for me now, Jason. I own you. Expect to hear from me soon.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Ronnie. Heard you kicked a lot of ass and took a lot of names in Frank's creepy dungeon.
How'd you hear that?
I know people. Listen, you ever want to fight like that again? You come see me, okay?
Sure.
Cool. Toodles.
How you feeling, Sunshine? I need you to get over to City Hall. An associate of mine is expecting you. And Jason, remember, no bullshit.
Hey, handsome. I think it's time you and I had a chat.
Sounds fun, but I think you may have a wrong number.
I think not, Jason. We need to talk about your brother.
My brother died a long time ago. Who the hell is this?
Wouldn't you like to know? Just come find me.